Hey you guys, good morning. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are well. Man, just been thinking about very many things. I woke up with this kind of Anyway, our God is a God of love. You know, as the song we sing at church that says, "As fire," one of the parts says, "As fire is hot, water is wet." God is love, right? And this love is with no conditions, right? Like it comes without any conditions. That's why Jesus was hanging out with the people who were like outcasts in the world. The lepers and the prostitute, even the disciples actually. But in the book of Acts, at some time when the disciples began to heal people, and the Pharisees are like, man, like people around are like, but and these the unlearned men, guys, those guys haven't gone to school or did even anything, but God still hung out with them and was chilling with them. And for me, it's just it comes from this place of sometimes as Christians, like we because of some things we've attained in life, because of a certain level we feel we're at, or because of some things that we do that other people do not do, or some things that we feel are special to us, we tend to distance ourselves from some people in the community, or even people around us who seem like don't have those things, or you feel like you just can't be with them, you just can't hang out with them, or not even hang out, like you sort of despise them. Ideally we're supposed to be like Christ. We're supposed to be like Christ, right? Like that's our daily, that's what drives us. We're supposed to be like Christ, and in everything we do we're supposed to be Christians, Christians. And as Christ was, so we are. And for me, I just woke up with this thing of, man, like you can't be there and love people conditionally. Of course, we can never get to the level of God of unconditional love, but at least our desire, that should be like our goal, to love without condition, like to treat everyone around you not for the things that they have, or for the things that they do, or for the place they are at in life, but just as a child of God, as a creation, as a creation, as someone that God made to put time to create. I feel like that could make a big difference in the world out there, because by you as a Christian, actually, by you not loving them, or by you just trying to put yourself away from them, you're denying them an opportunity to partake of that God has put in you for them. So that is why I think as Christians, okay, let me just say Christians, but like generally we shouldn't have this whole thing in the world of separating ourselves from people, segregation and things like that. Because if our goal is to be like Christ, or if our goal is like to be like God, to be like, let's just say Christ, to be like Christ, God, really same thing. But if our goal is to be like Christ, we're supposed to be Christ-like. We have to at least take daily steps on how to be there, to to every day just sit like, man, I can't keep treating this person like this. Some of us even take it a step further, man. Like you just go in a place, and because you feel like you for lack of a better word, would I say, like the accomplishments of this world, you have a degree, you have a degree, you have a master's, you have 2 masters, you have a PhD, and for something you feel like you can't hang out with some people no more. You feel like you can't, they don't in your reasoning. But man, like those are children of God, and especially if you're a Christian, that should not be you, because you deny them an opportunity of learning from you, and an opportunity of actually getting Christ's love through you. They actually begin to question the Christ in you, like, man, but that guy is a Christian, but man, like the way he behaves, it doesn't show Christianity. That's why Matthew 5, like, let our light so shine before men, that when they see us, they glorify the Father in heaven. The life you live preaches more than the Bible you speak or the Bible you open. And if our lives are supposed to be like Christ, we're supposed to love other people unconditionally. Yeah, I don't know, man, I just feel like saying that, because man, like the world can be crazy. Every time when I'm coming home, I find, like, before I even drive into the gate, there's like some gentlemen are always out there. Of course, they're drunkards and all, but man, I always put down the mirror and like greet them and say, sometimes I'll have maybe 1,000, just give them, like, because I can't keep just putting the mirror up and not greeting them. Like those are the same people who will help you in the community tomorrow when something has gone wrong, So guys, let's show love to people. Let's show love. Let's not segregate people. Let's not have that pride there, let's not have that pride of, I've accomplished this, I am this, I'm this. Do they know who I am? Well, they don't, and they really don't care. What they want is love. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. God bless you guys.